The sexualization of women is another source of ill health. Being valued for the use another can make of you is an assault on the self. Girls and women are much more likely to be subjected to it, even sold the seductive idea that there is empowerment in it. The famed Canadian singer-songwriter Alanis Morissette spoke to me of the headiness of the power. She recalls feeling when the male attention she received as a young pop star and TV celebrity began to take a carnal hue. On the other hand, she recalls my intellect or my beingness was diminished almost everywhere I turned, if not obliterated entirely. At the same time, all of a sudden, I have this power that I can wield in terms of being objectified or sexualized. In some ways, it was enticing to feel empowered in this way, of being found attractive or straight up statutorily raped. There was an element of it that I felt like power to me. It was sort of a young perspective of, hey, I'll take the power wherever I can get it. Mind you, the era Morissette is describing came decades before the emergence of online platforms like OnlyFans, where young women provide explicit content of all sorts to overwhelmingly male subscribers. A New York Times headline in the business section no less said it all: jobless, selling nudes online, and still struggling. Young people are increasingly getting their first round of sex education from all too easily accessed online pornography. This is not Victorian erotica we are talking about, or your stepdad's Hustlers collection. According to sociologist and Pornland author Gail Dines, the most popular red profitable kind of internet porn today is known in the industry as gonzo, a genre characterized by hardcore body pushing sex in which women are demeaned and debased. These physically violent, emotionally hostile depictions of sex are being accessed by children at younger and younger ages. Most sources place the average age of of first exposure around 11 years old. Girls must contend with the toxic conflation of sexuality with subservience. Dines notes that women's and teen magazines are featuring even more content aimed at helping women make the most of their cultural shift by diversifying their skills at pleasing someone else, usually a male. Girls are encouraged to be sexual not as a natural or emergent self expression but as a means of attracting and keeping a partner or a way of empowering themselves within an oppressive power structure. Where the normalization of abusive sex meets social media attention seeking, the results can be gruesome. In summer 2020, the viral TikTok challenge came to light, in which teenage girls share post-coital videos of their bruised and cut limbs in an attempt to emulate the recent Netflix kidnap porn film 365 Days. Meanwhile, pornography teaches many boys to associate pleasure with domination and a shutdown of tender feelings. The suppression of vulnerable emotions, of course, is one manifestation of male trauma, leading inexorably to a withering of compassion for others, especially when those others have something we want, as in every instance of date rape or non consensual sexual aggression.